Hi doctors, good morning. This is Medico Toppers. Today we are going to discuss about few points from aphorism. This is part 2 video. Already we have discussed a few points from aphorism in part 1 video. We are giving the link in the description box. You can go and check it out. First is about Bruchew's method of treatment. It is mentioned in footnote of aphorism 60 and 74. It was first introduced by French physician Bruchew, and they had used many violent methods of treatment like issues, leeches application, venesection and vesication, then hunger diet also. So, Bruchew method of treatment is given in footnote of aphorism 60 and 74. Next, gum arabic solution is the only medicine which was used by Bruchew. Next, primary symptom of sora, psychosis and syphilis mentioned in aphorism 80. Primary symptom of syphilis is venereal canker. Primary symptom of psychosis is cauliflower-like growth. Primary symptom of sora is few vesicles with intolerable voluptuous tickling, itching and a peculiar odor. Sora is the only real fundamental cause and producer of all other innumerable form of chronic disease. It is given in aphorism 80. Next is about type of chronic disease. First one is artificial chronic disease. It is mentioned in aphorism 74 to 76. These diseases are artificially produced in allopathic treatment by prolonged use of violent heroic medicine in large and increasing doses. It is the most deplorable and most incurable disease. It is given in aphorism 75. Then pseudochronic disease. It is given in aphorism 77. It is also called inappropriately named chronic disease or false chronic disease. These diseases are not true chronic disease because there is no chronic miasm in the background. If the maintaining cause is removed, then the illness also disappears spontaneously. So it is called pseudochronic disease. Then true chronic disease. It is given in aphorism 78. It is also called natural chronic diseases or miasmatic chronic diseases. These diseases are caused by chronic miasms like sora, psychosis and syphilis. Next, method of preparation of medicine for drug proving is given in aphorism 123. Next is about diets in aphorism. Which kind of foods have to take during drug proving is given in aphorism 124 to 126. Then diet during treatment of chronic disease is given in aphorism 261. Then diet during treatment of acute disease is given in 262 and 263. So drug proving 124 to 126, for chronic disease 261 and for acute disease 262 and 263. In the footnote of aphorism 288, Hahnemann had mentioned alfaction is the best route of administration of medicine. We all know that Hahnemann was the first person who proved drugs on healthy human body. It has been mentioned in aphorism 109. Next is about Albert von Heller. He is the person who had identified the importance of healthy human drug proving, but he didn't implement it in practically. Hahnemann is the first person to practically implement this method into medical practice. So, points about Albert von Heller are mentioned in the footnote of aphorism 108 and 118. Next, in the aphorism 203, Hahnemann told that giving external treatment like external application, cauterization, these are all removing the local symptoms of miasmatic disease and increases the internal disease. So Hahnemann mentioned this is the most criminal method and it is given in aphorism 203. Next is about Stein's symptoms. It is nothing but symptom caused by excess homeopathic medicine. It is mentioned in aphorism 248. Next, alternating action of medicine is given in aphorism 251. Here he also mentioned few drugs as an example like ignatia, bryonia, rustax and belladonna. Next is about dynamization. Because of dynamization, one substance which don't have any medicinal power in their crude state become a remedial one. This is dynamization. In homeopathy, dynamization is done by process of trituration and succussion, and it is discovered by Hahnemann. So this dynamization is given in aphorism 269. That's all today. Thank you.